Okay, so you found this video because you're looking for MLM recruiting secrets. You're probably either in an MLM, or also known as a network marketing company, or you're about to join one and you want to know some MLM recruiting secrets. Now I'm going to go through this pretty fast because I know everybody hates boring videos that go slow. So I'm going to make this very fast and get this everything I know right into your brain as fast as I can. So keep up here. You're going to love this video because I'm going to show you my very best secrets at MLM recruiting right here, right now. So, first of all, every day you ought to be communicating with somebody new. Um, that part is kind of obvious, but here's what's not so obvious. Begin the conversation with this person, or each individual, and maintain the subject all about them. Don't switch over to about you, except for a few rare instances where you're going to maybe offer a little bit of testimonial of potentially what you can make and things like that. But mostly you want to keep the subject on them. People love to talk about themselves, and they'll keep talking to you if you keep the conversation about them. So do that every day with somebody new. Get your message out there, every day whenever you're doing your MLM recruiting. And don't sound needy. People, screw that up all the time. I see that. I see people screwing up that the most. And I was the worst at that when I initially began in network marketing back in the early 90s. Now, next, always try to keep in mind that you want to check to see if other people are a match for your group. So, if you're coming across more like you're interviewing them, that's the right way. The wrong way is to act like, oh, I take everybody, anybody, come on, You want to be selective. You want to show them that you're selective and you've got a private elite group. That's key. An elite group, and it's fairly private. You only work with certain types of people, and you're interviewing basically to determine if you wish to even help them and move further. If you're begging everyone to join your network marketing business, then nobody is going to sign up, as you probably already know. Not everybody is going to be a great fit for your group. And whenever you encounter somebody that is overly resistant and just almost annoying about their resistance to you listening to you, or it just keeps interrupting you, just tell them, hey, I'm sorry, you're not what I'm looking for. Or, I don't think we have a connection here. It's not the right type of connection. So, and that's the other thing. You want to make a connection when you're doing your recruiting. Find something you have in common with your prospects. So, ask a bunch of questions about their concerns, and ask questions about something that you're able to make a common, connection with and relate to them about. This could be something about the state they live in or the city they live in. Maybe your kids went to the same school. Maybe you drive the same kind of car. It could be anything. And let me get rid of this phone here because that's definitely going to be a huge distraction to this. Or I'll just throw it on to mute. So anyway, again, make that common ground. Discover something that you're able to relate to. And this is going to turn your cold prospect into a buddy. And most guys are going to want to join you if they have a buddy because that's how they like to join. They want to join with somebody that they consider a friend. People like to do things with friends or people they like or they know or they trust. And every day you ought to be trying to fix problems within yourself and making improvements on yourself. So discover new ways to inspire your own self. Discover new ways to deal with objections. Because these people are going to constantly bring up these similar objections every day. And when you learn to recognize those and have an answer prepared, you're going to discover that you're going to get really good and people are going to be naturally attracted to you. Many people are going to even pick up on this and they're going to want to do what you're doing because once you learn what I'm trying to impart upon you, you're going to be a whiz at this stuff. It's all about positioning and positioning to where again you have an elite private group of people doing kind of living that dream that everybody wishes, and they want to get on board your group. So that's going to help get you through those rough beginnings, especially if you're consistent. That's another thing you want to do is always be consistent. That's going to help and take you a long way. And set up some daily routine habits that are going to make you more productive. Make your daily routines all about becoming more productive. And if you focus on that, keeping consistent and productive and keeping those routines all about that, again, you're going to attract a lot more people into your group. Now, the number one, I want to show you the number one key to being a master at recruiting and getting leads into your MLM. What I've done is I've set up a separate page, and I want to show you a new page I just created. And if you click the blue link right below this video, click on that website link right below this video, I'm going to show you my number one MLM recruiting secret, and it's how I've supported a family of, well, 6 in total for almost 18 years. So I know I look young, but I'm 41 years old and started a family early, and we've been living off of this, what you're about to see in just a second here, almost at least 90% of the time. So click that link right below this video and we'll see you there.